Rising from a meeting at the palace of its president, Benemenetai, King J.N.K. Giniwa, the Supreme Council of Traditional Rulers of Ogoni, appreciated President Buhari and the NNPC for showing interest in the economic development of Ogoni Kingdom through its local content-based re-entry plan into oil fields in the area. They endorsed the federal government's choice for an indigenous company to drive the process towards wealth creation in all Ogoni communities.
And we, the Supreme Council of Traditional Rulers of Ogoni, in consultation with our people, have therefore resolved and endorsed Robomichael as our preferred company to operate the assets situated in our land, Ogoni, in line with the decision of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
And as fathers, we decide to work with any person that the federal government has given license to.
The Supreme Council of Ogoni Traditional Rulers also set some mandatory operational demands from the exploration company, which include provision of basic social amenities, modular refineries, support in the cleanup exercise, community development funds, among others, to improve the living standard and economic capacity of the people. In Port Harcourt, Onengiye Fineface, NTA News.
No problem.
Yes. I think if you are this meeting now, we resolve with the conflict which are the issue.
The Supreme Council of Traditional Rulers of Ogoni is an umbrella father organization of all organizations in Ogoni land. This is one in the series of our meetings. And today's meeting focused on the issue of the resumption of oil exploration in Ogoni land. We had met, and at the end of our meeting, we came out with a resolution. And the resolution is what I want to read to the House. And we said, resolution of the Supreme Council of Traditional Rulers of Ogoni to adopt Robomichael as the company to operate OML 11 Ogoni Fields. OML 11 is a block that is being managed or owned by SPDC. In OML 11, you have several fields in Ogoni land and other fields in other parts of the state under that same block. So what we are talking about here is the fields in Ogoni under OML 11. Well, the Supreme Council of Traditional Rulers of Ogoni, at its meeting held on the 16th day of February 2018 at the Palace of the President, Benemenetai Kingdom, hereby thank President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and the management of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC, for the interest shown in the development of our kingdom through the re-entry plan into Ogoni fields for the development of our people, community, and the country at large through the partnership between NNPC and Robomichael Limited. Robomichael Limited have been engaging with our people, and we, the Supreme Council of Traditional Rulers of Ogoni, in consultation with our people, have therefore resolved and endorsed Robomichael as our preferred company to operate the assets situated in our land, Ogoni, in line with the decision of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We further agreed on the following resolution. A. Robomichael is the only company allowed to operate OMN 11 Ogoni Fields. B. Robomichael, in consultation with the community leaders, will ensure community development projects that have been identified by the community as follows. 1. Establishing schools and hospitals. 2. Building power stations for electrification of local communities. 3. Building modular refineries for provision of fuel, etc. 4. Using the best and latest technology available to help clean up of oil spillages in the area. 5. Establish deliberate policies aimed at creating massive employment for the local population. 6. Provide end-to-end management to create benefits for all. C. Robomichael, in collaboration with the community leaders, to establish a unified special purpose vehicle, SPV, based on laid down oil and gas regulation of 10% equity participation and others. Robomichael to work with the community to establish community development funds that will promote local business and provide financial support to the communities. Robomichael to set up community business offices in conducive areas in order to bring our people closer to the areas of operations. Robomichael to provide support to widows, widowers, aged, orphans, physically challenged, and less privileged in our community. Robomichael will on monthly basis provide support for the maintenance and management of palaces of monarchs of the kingdom. Robomichael to provide scholarship to qualify indigents of Ogoni. Robomichael to provide skill acquisition training and cooperative support for small businesses. That is what we have resolved today. Like we said from the beginning, we are grateful to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He has demonstrated in no small way to fulfill his electioneering campaign to Ogoni people. Every other day we pledge our support of the Ogoni people. And we embrace this as action, the decision to, at this time, commence the measures to resume exploration. The Ogoni fathers, the royal fathers of Ogoni, are more concerned about our young people who, after so many years of training in higher institutions, with their certificates, will roam around about the streets. That is the situation we want to stop. And we must say, with very strong emphasis, that good managers motivate their workforce. Managers don't manipulate their subjects. We feel that it is a moral burden on us to look at the problem of our young people, so that the vices we see today can be a thing of the past tomorrow. Thank you very much for your presence. That is the position of the Royal Fathers, the Supreme Council of Traditional Rulers of Ogoni. Thank you and God bless.
We are telling you that Robomichael have a license, which the federal government has given to. And as fathers, we decide to work with any person that the federal government has given license to. And that is why I tell you that that is part of our decision which we have taken. We do not just decide to take a decision, because we're taking a decision based on the fact that we have confirmed that this is the position of the federal government. That does not end up or shut off the issue of negotiation with other people. No.
Ele